For the first time since 1931, census form will record the caste of Indians. But questions remain on the extent of the impact that the data would have on India's affirmative action programs. Decadal census until now have categorized citizens as SC, ST, and as per religion. In decades of reservation for SC, ST, and OBC, there has been concern about with communities of individuals within these groups are able to access the benefits. The demand for a creamy layer to eliminate the economically better off sections from reservation quota and for subcategorizations to ensure small or relatively more backward communities are not crowded out have gained moral and political legitimacy. The Supreme Court of India last August cleared the way for the subcategories categorization within SC/ST, and the Justice G. Rohini Commission in 2023 finished to study to exam judgment was quick to draw a sharp fault line with SC/ST communities on the issues of subcategorization and the potential for upset in the Commission's report has for the government to keep its finding closely guarded. Caste grouping continues to be a determination of the political and social life, and empirical data on these are essential for more effective development planning. However, the search for increased representative through slicing and relabeling of social group could be an infinite process, leaving some groups or the other always dissatisfied. The other challenges is the logistic of how caste enumeration should be conducted in a country where community-based claims are numerous. The understanding of what caste is difference between a subcaste and caste group and reconciliation of understanding of the caste names with their mapping according to linguistic and regional variations are issues. This gap is in understanding caste was reflected in the SECC 2011 data set as well, yielded more than 46 lakh different castes. Apart from the fact that there is no repository of all castes except list of SC, ST, and OBC, the question of how to classify communities as caste, tribes, and socially and educationally backward classes continue to be a legitimate litigated in high courts and the court in the form of countless petitions for inclusion or exclusion. The decision to enumerate caste can also be an opportunity to arrive at a consensus on these questions. The political diatribe that accompanied caste enumerations exercise in Bihar, Karnataka, Telangana shows that this could be volatile.